Since TBGs have come to NBA SuperCard, my luck in TBGs pulling top tier cards has not been that good. And I thought, you know what, maybe going into this next tier it's going to be better. We finished off the tier with an Ami pull, a top tier pull. That was the day before the new tier launched. Now, that almost makes me a little bit worried because obviously my luck so far this year in TBGs has not been that good. And then I pull an Ami right before the new tier starts. We're going to open up our very first Onyx. Did I say Ami? We're going to open our very first Onyx TBG and maybe, I don't know, maybe we can continue this luck. How's everyone's event been going so far? I tell you, like, one of the things I absolutely hate about court domination / ring domination in WWE is when this stuff happens. And this stuff happens all of the time. Mathematically, you know that the probabilities, if it's supposedly random, it shouldn't happen as often as it does. I started off this tier, this event, second shard, the very first shard, I think it was like under 10. It was some single digit number. And then the second shard, I got this very last one. And then the fourth shard I got, or the third shard, I got the very last one again. Now the fourth, I think it was within the first 5. And then after that, so far, it's been again in the single digits. It's been upsetting. No doubt. But we are also going to claim our calendar rewards or our login rewards. And I'm also going to spend my trophies. I still have a couple days and I know I could do a champions or something to try to get that 4th trophy to get a pro. But honestly, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe because I absolutely suck at champions. At least keeping up with it to be able to get that trophy. But I'm just going to spend my 3 trophies on Amethyst cards. And hopefully I could get some pros to finish out my road to glory. I almost said road to glory. My gauntlet deck. There's that collectible. We got a offensive support card. And then our guaranteed Ami. At least as far as the gauntlet goes. I mean, I still need like 5 or 6 pros to fill out complete Ami. And I have a feeling it's going to be difficult if it is the event next week. If it is the event. Boom! James Harden. Which, if you saw my previous video, I already got him. My very last one. Yay. A 3rd. That's what I love to see. Okay, so that was a little bit disappointing. No biggie though, we're going to make up for it right here. We got 3 of the collectibles. We got 3 of them. And for those of you, you know, they're still trying to grind this out. You have 3 days left, just over 3 days, almost 4 days. You can get an extra collectible in PvP. You can get an extra collectible in Champions as well. And if you were to pick one, if you like defense, I 100% think the Ben Wallace is the way to go. But as far as if you need WNBA, either one works. I'm still disappointed and upset with this Lauren Jackson's rebounding. I don't know why it's always so low for a center. It's got to be the lowest rebounding center in history of NBA. So here we go. We got 3 of these to go. I think we can purchase 3 of them. It didn't say there was a limit. So hopefully we can purchase 3 of them. Boom! Marc Gasol. You know what? Some of these I'm going to have to be honest. I can't remember if I have them as singles or not. Obviously, if a new card thing pops up, then 100% it's not going to be a pro. Bad days. But a single is better than a 3rd. I guess a 3rd is the same thing as a single. Because if I get another James Harden, then that is another pro. So it's almost like the same thing. But, you know, of course, nobody wants 3rds. Boom! Kawhi Leonard. I know 100% that is a single. That's a good top tier pull, though. I would think he's going to be top tier anyway. But yet, the thing didn't pop up. The new card. And I know 100% that that's a new card. Last of the Taste of Fame. Can we at least finish with one single pro in Amy? Come on. Bo DeAndre Jordan. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I cannot be sure. I'm just gonna, let's just hit combinables. It does show we have one, so we did pull one. Okay, so we at least got one. We got the DeAndre Jordan. Kawhi Leonard, and the other one was a single, and that is it. Now our very first chance to pull an Onyx card. Since the tier has increased, now the lowest thing you can get, the worst pack you can get, which I probably pulled 75% of the time in all my previous TBGs, was the worst pack you could get. The worst pack now is going to be 1 Amy and 2 rubies. So hopefully we don't get that. And like I said, I showed you at the beginning of the video, my last TBG, the TBG that ended right before the tiers started, I pulled a top tier card. So I just have a feeling, I don't know, I don't want to be negative, but I just have a feeling it's going to be like 20 straight before I get an Onyx. But let's hope for the best. Come on, be good. I desperately need some Amethyst pros, desperately want an Onyx just for the excitement and the content, of course. If you're counting shakes, it's probably been like 30 by now. And of course we get the worst pack possible. RIP. Dude, it happens all the time. I mean, I've been saying it, you know, pretty much every single video. TBGs suck. They do. They suck. I love team stuff. I absolutely love team stuff. But the pack odds, I pick up the worst pack you possibly can, probably 75% of the time. 75% of the time in every single TBG is the worst pack possible. It's crazy how bad the pack odds are. And it's even worse because I pulled an Amy. That was probably... that's the only one I can honestly remember. It's possible I got one close to the beginning of the tier, like maybe within the first 5. But we pulled maybe 20 total TBGs. And I can only remember one Amethyst pull, and that was just what we just got. And we ended it. Alright, who's the Amy going to be? Devontae Graham. Alright, Mikal Bridges. I guess that one is a pro. I know I have the Mikal Bridges. I don't know if I have the Devontae Graham or not, and apparently I do not. So we got another single. RIP, man. RIP. You know what? Let's close it out with some draft board picks. Maybe we can get blessed with a pull on the draft board. Maybe we can get blessed with a spinner. I will spend credits. I haven't bought an actual spinner in probably, I don't know, maybe 3 months, 4 months. Hell, since Sapphire was the top tier, I don't think I pulled a spinner ever since then. I still have not gotten an Onyx pull though. Y'all have to let me know in the comments if you are keeping track of resets. What have you seen to be the maximum amount of resets for here? Obviously, every single tier, it's been going up and up and up. I have not pulled an Amy either, by the way. I have not pulled an Amy in since Onyx tier has dropped. So no Amies and no Onyx. I pulled one Ruby. One single Ruby, and that's it. At least give me an Amy. I probably have, obviously I don't have max. I'm not even close to max yet, but it would still be nice every once in a while to get an early pull, you know? I think it's happened. I think some people have gotten it. Certainly not what I wanted to see for the very first Onyx TBG, but you know what? What can you do? What can you do except keep playing? I mean, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep playing. We're going to keep trying. I mean, whether or not I finish core domination, I can honestly not be too sure because I don't like it. I have been playing a little bit of PvP though, trying to get picks and stuff. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're all having a good weekend. And hopefully y'all got a lot better stuff than I did in your TBG. Good luck on the Westbrook. Good luck next week as well, although I will see you before then. But either way, guys, have a good weekend. I am out. Peace.